Hello, besties, and welcome to another reaction. This one is called If I Were a Rich Man, and it was picked by Bennett Joseph. Let's go check it out.
Dear God, you made many, many poor people. I realize, of course, that it's no shame to be poor, but it's no great honor either. So what would have been so terrible if I had a small fortune? If I were a rich man, all day long I'd biddy biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a bitty bitty rich, diddle man, I'd build a big tall house.
I remember the song. There's a girl that did a version, like a hip hop version of it. Gwen Stefani, that's the one. If I were a rich man, something. I remember the melody. It wasn't so melodious the way the guy sung it here, but I could still spot it that's the song that was done by Gwen Stefani. So that was a cover. Fantastic stuff, man. I cannot wait to hear more of this.
I wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a bitty bitty rich, diddle man, I'd build a big tall house with rooms by the dozen right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof with real wooden floors below. There could be one long staircase just going up, and one even longer coming down, and one more leading nowhere just for show. I'd fill my yard with chicks and turkeys and geese and ducks for the town to see and hear, squawking just as noisily as they can. And each loud will land like a trumpet on the ear, as if to say, here lives a wealthy man. Oh, if I were a rich man, all day long I'd biddy biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard.
I can see why this is from a musical. It's something that would look so good visually on stage, and I can imagine this being performed on stage. I wonder if they had this done into like maybe something for the TV. I would love to see this. I don't think it's shown anymore as a musical because it was 1964 or something, as I'm told here. But fantastic, visually it'll be a great, thing to see. And I can just hear that version in my head now by Gwen Stefani, which is a fantastic version too, in case you want to check that out. But this is very, very nice. It's very dramatic, very grand. I like it. And I like his voice, it's a voice that can fill a stage. Very grand.
All day long I'd biddy biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a bitty bitty rich, diddle man, I see my wife, my Goldie, looking like a rich man's wife with a proper double chin, supervising meals to our heart's delight. I see her putting her hands and strutting like a peacock. Oh, what a happy mood she's in, screaming at the servants day and night. The most important men in town will come to fawn on me. They will ask me to advise them like a Solomon the wise. If you please, Reptavia, pardon me, Reptavia, posing problems that would cross a rabbi's eyes. And it won't make one bit of difference if I answer right or wrong. When you're rich, they think you really know. If I were rich, I'd have the time that I lack to sit in a synagogue and pray, and maybe have a seat by the eastern wall. And I discuss the holy books with the learned men 7 hours every day. That would be the sweetest thing of all. Oh, if I were a rich man, all day long I'd biddy-biddy-bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Lord, who made the lion and the lamb, you decreed I should be what I am. Would it spoil some vast eternal plan if I were a wealthy man?
I can just imagine that ending, in the theater, how the crowd would just go crazy for it. Fantastic. It's interesting about money because, everybody has different reasons why they want to be rich, and everybody has also different ideas of what kind of freedom it will give them. It was interesting listening to what he was going to do. He sounded like a guy who was a bit, conscientious in a way, I should say. So maybe he will make a good rich man. I hope his dream came true. I hope you enjoyed that. And as usual, if you did, please give the song and the video a like for me. I thank you for that. If it's your first time here today on the channel, welcome on board. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you come back again. My name is Harry. Stay cool and stay safe, especially you, the rich ones. Most of all, stay beautiful in your hearts and soul. Take care. Bye-bye.